I had a great conversation today with fellow justice advocate Sakari, who works on our blackout trafficking board, it started off just briefly about the George Floyd case today, but really what we were talking about was about advocacy. Activism and advocacy is something I've been talking about on my blog this week and in other videos, and just the definition of being an average advocate in general. And one thing that we've both noticed, and I think that you might have too, is a lot of people like to ride the wave of other people's activism. So they're like, yay, that's great, there's change, but they don't necessarily want to be part of bringing the change themselves. They just want to cheer it on from afar. However, I want to challenge you guys to actually take up the mantle of being an advocate, an everyday advocate that can make a difference, and it becomes part of their lifestyle to make a difference on things about justice issues and about racism and about whatever it is, especially in, like the case that we've seen this past year with George Floyd and other similar types of cases. We want to be people who make this part of our lifestyle, and I know that you can be one of those people. Now, if you're not sure where to start, that's totally normal and fine too. I have something on my website. You'll see it immediately if you click the link in profile called the 5 Phases of Rising Up, that can kind of guide you through that process and show you your next step. That might be something helpful for you to kind of help you bring something you care about into action, and how to move from action into it being part of your lifestyle. So that might be a good resource for you. However, there are so many other resources out there to encourage you, and I know that sometimes it's not even so much about the resources as much as just needing to believe it and make it a priority and care about things. And I'm not asking you to do like extra things in your life. I'm just saying, hey, you can be an everyday advocate also, and you can incorporate justice into your lifestyle, and that's important, and that ends up changing the world, and that's a really good thing. So I'm not really saying too much. I just am pretty much saying that I think that you don't need to just ride the wave of other people's justice work and activism, and I'm just saying that I see it in you. I call it out. I know that you too can be an everyday world changer, and yeah, I invite you to join us in that, because you are a difference maker.